Hey guys, Anafan97203 here. Today, we're going to be touring Aaron's world. Look at us. This is a really cool place. Aaron says, hey. He has spent a lot of time on this world. He's built a lot here. This place is just absolutely amazing. And if you want to take a look at architecture, this is the place to come. This is just so cool. It is just so cool. So you guys are going to get to see a lot of really cool builds. It's the best that I have ever seen it firsthand. Of course, you're going to find some that are better on the internet, but that's just because these are people on the internet who are actual architects building the stuff that they're used to and using mods. So, of course, it's going to end up better. This is no mods console edition, and he's not an actual architect, so this is about as good as you're gonna get for that. So, if you don't think this is good enough, get away, PC Master Race person. Just leave. Just leave. Okay, so, I've been wanting to do this for a while, doing a tour of his world. So obviously, here's his mansion. Aaron, let's go ahead and get into it. Where shall we go first? I'm guessing the mansion. I don't know where you are. Alright. Alright, so him building a city is what kind of inspired me to build my own city. Very different stylization. Mine is built to be a working city. His is built however he wanted it. You know, he's added what he wanted. So it looks like we have a nice kind of entranceway here. Got your nice stairs. The fences look a little odd, but there's no better way to do them in console edition. Nice. Yeah. I mean, you can't do when you've got stairs like that. There's not much you can do for railings. There's a fireplace here. Nice, nice. I will say, Aaron, you can replace the glowstone and the lamps and what with prismarine, the sea lantern things, because those work really well. I've started doing that in my city. Yours is going to take a lot longer because you've used a lot more of them. Some nice plants here. That's nice. These will not grow in. He's not finished with this, just like my city. They're still work in progress. So you're gonna see some stuff that isn't quite done or that doesn't seem quite right. He's still working on it, and of course, it is not the full size. As far as I can tell, he's pretty much just gonna cover the whole world. I mean, really. Okay, so this is a tea parlor. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nope, that's the wrong one. Don't ask me why I'm wearing diamond armor, I don't know. Yeah, so this is the study. He's got the beams on the top. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But yeah, you can tell he's gone for some, at least as realistic architecture-wise as you can get in Minecraft. Yeah, so he's saying he does not know how long he spent on this, but it has to have been so long. This is a nice pool table, it looks like. Yeah, so billiards room. Can I ask what the redstone is supposed to represent? Alright, so redstone is supposed to represent the pool balls, as there's really nothing to... Yeah, there's nothing in console edition that you can use. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, so he's saying he doesn't really like the buttons design, so... Yeah. I mean, this is his designs, this is what he's chosen. So, obviously, nice little fountain here. Obviously, you guys watching, you might want, if you had seen this, you would probably say, oh, I would build that differently. I would use this block here. I would try and go for more of this style. But this is exactly what he wanted. This is exactly what he has designed. This is his world. So, Alright, so here's his main kitchen, connected to a greenhouse where you can collect fruits and such. And, so below this, there's a butler's pantry. This is built on the old style of, what's it called? Super flat. Same with my city. So, that is a big problem. Yeah, so he's saying he had to raise his house up just to have this high basement because he wanted to use super flat, and with that comes the fact that there's not very deep ground. Now, of course, with the new super flat on console or the PC super flat, you obviously can choose how deep the super flat is, but we couldn't do that when we made our worlds, when we started them. So that was a big problem for us. Alright, so he's saying this is a newer edition. He's thinking he'll turn this into some sort of restaurant or something. I'm guessing he's still not 100% sure, but that's probably what he's planning on doing. Kind of cool that he has a business built right into his mansion. That's not a rare thing. I've seen that kind of stuff before, so pretty cool. Here's... Okay, so this is a library. Every level, he says, has a main fireplace, which is similar to what we saw out there, and it's got 2 other fireplaces. So that's really cool. Plenty of fireplaces, but it'll help keep it warm. Alright, so now we're going down to, as he says, where the magic happens. Interesting arrangement of lights. Alright, so this is his in-home theater. Pretty nice. Alright, so he's got his soda machine, and he has his popcorn maker. Of course, he has all sorts of speakers around the place. So he says they work if you press the button. I got the popcorn, I didn't get any pop. I think your soda machine is out. Alright, so I guess that one's out of soda, but no big deal. Here's your popcorn back. I don't really need it. Nope, I guess I'll just keep it then. Alright, so here's another area kind of like a study. I see you like books. Some sort of lever. Alright, so you have to punch out the fire manually. Ah. Alright, so that's his little secret room. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pull that lever, and then he would end up lighting the fire again, but we don't need to worry about that right now, because we're just taking a tour of it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so this is the bowling alley. Alright. So, this is the bowling alley. It's very small and hard to get into because it's underneath his drive, like his walkway. You remember how the walkway had the same kind of pattern on it? We had the mossy cobble and then the mossy stone bricks. That's what we're underneath right now. So that's why this is so small. And again, now you guys really get to see how much we were limited before. For all of you newer players or PC players who just don't understand quite how limiting that was. It was extremely frustrating for all of us. Alright, so this is the maid's quarters. So, servitude I see. Ha ha ha. I don't know. Where'd you go? There you are. This is his chapel. Interesting design for a cross, but yeah, I kind of like it. Got his Bible. He's got his Bible and some seating. Nice, nice. Alright, so this is his laundry room. Alright, so he's got a foosball table, he's got... Which one is this? This is the poker table. Okay, I'm guessing... Okay, that's roulette, that's what I thought, This is pinball, and then here is another soda machine. See if this one works. Alright, this one works. So now you see how they're supposed to work. But this is like his little arcade games area. I like it, I like it. Alright. Alright, so so here's another bathroom, the basement bathroom. Apparently he forgot to put in a shower. No big deal though, because he can just add it right now because we're in creative. Some nice seating out here if you're waiting for the bathroom. Just pop on down. I'm waiting. Alright, so here's his gym area. Alright, so he's got all sorts of equipment, most of it that I kind of understand but have rarely ever used. Yep. Alright, and here's his nice little bar, because let's be honest, it's a mansion, it has to have a bar. It has to. If you don't have a bar in your mansion, you don't have a mansion. Alright. Alright, so here's your more old-style theater, again, in-home. So then you can have people, either they can stand up here, give a speech, you can have a band perform up here, you can have a small play, not much room, but let's be honest, in real... Yeah, so he says he had an extra room, so he wanted to use it for something, and so that's what he used it for. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so here we have another secret room with a villager for some reason. And over here we just have an empty room that he says is kind of for storage, and here's his vault, where he keeps all of his fancy stuff. Holy crap, you have a lot of stuff. Well, I guess there's a reason that you're the leader here. So yeah, he is the mayor and owns all the factories, so he might have a little bit of money. I don't know, possibly might have some, just a little bit, you know. Alright, so now we're heading up to the second floor. I almost fell off the stairs there out of my bad controls. Looks like my siblings are trying to be dinosaurs. Ooh, some nice velvet furniture and a nice little sitting conversation room. Fancy. Okay, so he says he used to have a deck back here, but he took that out, so now it's a door to suicide. Yay! So he says he's gonna fix it right now. Not a bad idea. Don't really want to have a door to suicide in your house.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yes, the suicide booth from Futurama. Give me a second. Alright, and we're back. Looks like we're only going to be able to tour the mansion in this video, and my siblings are starting to get loud. This will be great.
Alright.
Cool. So we got a drum set, we got our piano, and said there was a guitar, but I'm not seeing it. There it is. Alright. So, to the next room, I guess.
Zombie versions. What are you talking about? Oh, you're making a new... This is Sturf.
Alright, So this is mirrored on the other side, so through that door is the same thing. We have steps to the next room. You have what looks like a storage chest here, some seating, excuse me, and in here you've got I guess an area where somebody could stay, like a guest room kind of thing. So we hang up to the next floor? Yes? Yes. Okay. Another bedroom. So he says he has a lot of bedrooms throughout the whole thing, which kind of makes sense.
Goodbye.
Alright, so here's his computer room. He's got plenty of computers. You can search up anything he needs online as long as Wi-Fi don't go down. You forgot your modem. Alright, here is his master suite. He's got his amazingly massive and awesome bed right there. Here he's got a chair. Here's his little walk-in closet. He has one of the fireplaces in his room. He has swords on display. He's got flowers. Has his own bathroom in here, his own private bathroom. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Overall, a nice little setup here. He's got a chandelier on the ceiling. That's actually really cool. I didn't even notice that until just now. And he didn't mention it, so. Alright, here's his art gallery. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Not a huge amount of paintings, but considering on console we have a very limited amount of paintings you can have in the game, you know, it's a good amount. Alright, so he says the mansion was so big that he built that he just decided, you know what, I'm gonna build another master bedroom. I'm just gonna use for guests. So he has 2 beds, count them, 2 beds. Can't actually sleep in them, but they're good. They look good. You got a kitchen area here, which is kind of nice. Nice sitting area. Another fireplace that this one isn't active. Looks like you can cook something in there, possibly. I don't know. And some storage, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Each one has their own lamp, so you can just shut this off when they want to go to sleep, or they can leave it on if they want to stay up and read a book or something. So it's cool. Cool. Alright, so this is the children's room. So you have a train set. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it the nursery. So you have a train set. What's going on over here? Okay, so he has a toy oven here, like a, I don't know, like a little cooking set kind of thing. Got some storage here. I'm guessing for toys. What are the anvils supposed to be, and where are the beds? Okay, so this is really more of a play area for kids, not so much of like a nursery. Okay, nursery, I thought you meant like this is where they stay to sleep. Although I guess now it's a nursery, so okay. Here's just a little facade, little room, not really much use, but kind of fancy. This is taking us down to the other side. Yeah, this shows you that the other side is mirrored. You know, remember we came through if you look, we came through that door over there. You can see where we came in. Now this is the door that we didn't go in. You can see this is a perfect mirror of that. Maybe these blocks should be piled up or something. I'm not 100% sure, but it's close enough, and honestly it doesn't matter. So what next? We're going to continue on with the mansion? To the ballroom. So we're going up another set of stairs. Can I ask you, what's through these doors? Ooh. Okay, so this is nice. This is a nice balcony. A very large one. Okay, so we can see each floor has one of these balconies, and you know, I don't see too much use of it in Minecraft, but oh my god, it makes this place look so much better from the outside. Without those, this place wouldn't look nearly as good. Alright, so this is the ballroom. Okay, so this is kind of like the attic area, except much fancier and awesomer. I love the use of beacons. That is so cool. That is just so cool. We got another fireplace there. You should have one there and there. So there's all 3 fireplaces. We can see that he does have all 3. And we can see that he does have 3 per floor. And of course he has lights in the floor for the ballroom. So this is his grand window. He can see everything out front here. You can even see some of the factories and such. You can see what looks like an airport down there. You can see the rails along over there. You can see what is that place off to the side? That white building to the left?
I think
that's an office building, he says. Obviously a skyscraper. You can see the hotel over there. Kind of hard to see, but that is really cool to be able to see the hotel from here. That was, what, one of the first big buildings you built? If not the first large? Alright, so one of the first big buildings that he built here. Not quite the first. Alright, so here's the actual attic. He has just so much space. Alright, so here's another small balcony. So really, you can see tons of balconies. Just tons. Tons.
He's got 3 balconies. Wow.
So, that's pretty cool. You can see the extension of the fireplaces. Wait. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, so here's the upper attic. Or the upper attic, if you count the ballroom as an attic. And this is the one that actually comes to a point. Yeah, this is just storage, which I would expect the other actual attic would be too. Obviously the ballroom isn't. But, cool. So that is the whole mansion, and that took a little over 20 minutes to tour. So, doing a full tour of this world is going to take a lot of parts. But, that's fine, because this is a really cool world. So, I think that's all for now.
A lot of awesome buildings. Connor, you don't comment on Jimmy's video.
I'm very lost right now. Here we go.
Wow, that's a big mansion.
I haven't come into the mansion before. This is actually my first time seeing the mansion. I've seen a good amount of this world, but not a whole ton of it. So we're going to follow him to what he says is the first house he built for this world. Alright, so he says he's added on to it, he's taken parts off of it, he's basically changed it, but the basic structure and whatnot is still stayed kind of the same. And again, this was the first house he built. So we'll see. Is this it? Is this massive thing it? This really dwarfs a lot of my houses. This is...
Wasn't that his... Wait a second. I think I've played on that world before. Yeah. Man, he's really expanded that house.
Okay, so back here used to be like a patio area. Out front was the same, and above those would be decks. And obviously there's not much in here now, but this really was like his Mach 1 version of the mansion. This was Mansion 1.0. Mansion 2.0 is what we just toured, which has a lot of the more interesting stuff. This just has a nice SUV kind of design here. Yeah, so he says it used to be all furnished, which is what I expected. But now he's planning on making it into some sort of a bed and breakfast, which is pretty cool. So, seeing as this video is longer than most of my others, and there's so much more to tour, we're going to end it off in front of the mansion. There's still a treehouse to do there. So, yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.